I'm going to be showing you how to use cable ties correctly and some tricks and tips to help successfully use them without them getting damaged. So first thing to look at is when you go to thread a cable tie, you've got the serrated side and you've got a flat side. The flat side is always going to be on the outside of the item that you're securing. Otherwise, the locking mechanism that's inside the head of the cable tie won't be able to grasp it. For instance, if you have a look, stick this in like that, it just slides through and then slides back out. Another thing to look out for is if you got the serrated side and you've stuck it in and it's not securing, the locking mechanism in the middle can get damaged and be broken. So double check that. You've also got to know what you're securing and how the best way to do it is. So even if it's not long enough to reach around completely, you're sometimes best to join two together. As you can see, these two have both the same size heads, and you can join them together to make one longer, a longer cable tie. Next thing is you got the heavy duty ones. Obviously they're longer and they're more heavy duty for securing items which may be outside in the weather or have high wear to them. So that's another thing to consider. And then you've got these little baby ones, which, for instance, if you've got an item like this, loop it around, pull it through, and as you can see, that's secure. If you're going to use a larger cable tie, you may find that it will not loop around correctly. Let's check it out, see if this one would loop and secure it. See, as you can see, there's too much gap in there, and that could pull through, whereas this one here, very secure. So the size that you're using of the cable tie does make a difference. You can also potentially reuse the cable tie. So if you cut it correctly, as you can see, this has already been used just here, but if you cut it in this spot here and leave enough length, you'll be able to reuse this cable tie. See, it's gone through. If you cut it in this spot here and not next to the head, you'll be able to use it. So we'll cut it here. This will pull through and you can use it again. Now, to undo a cable tie can be quite difficult because when you pull that way, it won't actually pull through. If you damage the locking mechanism in here, that will allow you to pull the cable tie back through. It's not very easy to do, but a simple screwdriver, just levering that, generally solves that problem. As you can see, that's a few tips and tricks when using cable ties and how to use them. Hopefully it helps you in the future, and thanks for watching.